In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to create a digital comic strip. In your browser, open a new tab and type in the URL, this address, makebeliefscomix.com. Then hit enter. This is the main page to Make Beliefs, right up here, Make Beliefs Comics. As you can see how the comics are laid out, come down here to where it says enter here. Takes a little while. This is the screen where you make your comics. You can make comics that are 2-paned, 3-paned, or 4-paned. And it's down here in the lower right-hand corner. This is 2 panes, this is 3, and for our purposes, we'll go with 4. In each one of these panes, when it is outlined by red, that is the pane that you're going to be working with. And these are the characters you're going to use. There's a whole bunch of characters here that you could use for the comic strip. In here, the characters go, you dress them, you do whatever you need to, and then they go up into your work area here. When you're done with that slide or that pane, you go to the next one, and then to the next one, and then to the next one. Over here, you have background colors. Now, what I would suggest you do is play with this app until you get to know it really well before you actually create your finished product. So let's go to one I've already started. And as you can see, I've used a green background, and here's a little rat and my crocodile. And it seems that the rat has made the crocodile a little mad, and the crocodile has invited the rat to go swimming with him. Obviously, he wants to eat him. So in the next box, I'm going to continue some dialogue. And if you notice, these are the two characters, the rat and the crocodile. I could choose any one I want to, but I've chosen these two. When you create yours, you should have 1 or 2 characters in each panel. Never more, just because you don't have room. It gets too crowded. So let's go ahead and have the rat answer back. So I'm going to click on the rat, and the rat appears there. And again, I click on him, and he appears here. You notice the rat is bigger in this one than here. That means I need to scale him down so he'll fit in the panel. So I come over here and I have all of these little functions I could do. And right here it says scale. So let's go ahead and click on that. Click on my rat, and look what appears. We have this little scale, and I go really big or I could go really small. Let's keep him about the same size and say about there. Now he's not in the right place, and also his legs are cut off. So I need to move him. So I come over to my functions, click on the move button, click on my rat, and I move him, if he'll let me. There you go. And I'm going to put him right here. And because he's going to talk to the crocodile, I'm going to put the crocodile over here. Now I don't like the expression because it's the same expression I have in the first panel. So let's change the expression. Oh, that's a pretty good one. There, I like a crying crocodile. So let's go ahead and put the crocodile over here. And let's move him over just a little bit. And we're going to have to make him smaller. Again, go to the scale. I click on him. The scale comes up here, and I move it down just a little bit, and that's just about right there. Then I can go ahead and move him. Now what I don't like is he's facing the wrong way. So what I can do is come over here where it says flip, one of the functions. So I put on flip, hit the crocodile, and now he's turned around and he's facing the rat. So I want to go ahead and create the balloons, the dialogue balloons, and here's one here, and that might be a little too big. So here's a smaller one. Let's go ahead and use that. And I'm going to put that right over here for the rat to enjoy. And I'm going to put one just like that, but I want it turned the other way, so oops, too big. Just like that. And I'm going to put that one over here. Now I put it down a little bit where his hat is hid to show you something. If I come over here, I click on my alligator or my crocodile, and right here it says bring to front. So I bring him to front, click on him, and see his hat now appears above that. My background's not green, so I need to change it green. And there we go. Wrong color. There we go. Now it's consistent. What I do need to do is when I'm finished with this and I've read all the words and it sounds good, all the spelling is correct, all the dialogue flows the way I want it to, it's funny, it's satire, it's whatever I want it to be. Now I need to polish it. So what I need to do is take a screenshot. So I'm going to do that. I'll take a screenshot. I am working on a Mac, so it's going to be a little bit different than a PC. So I'll take a screenshot, and I just want to, before I do that, I need to go to the next pane. Next. That's the published one. Now I take a screenshot. And I'm going to outline just this, all 4 panels, get it just right, and I take a screenshot. That was my screenshot. Then I come over to a Google Docs, which I have here, and here's my screenshot. I'll grab it off the desktop and I'll bring it in. There it is, see it? And I'm going to put it right there. Now it's creating the image. Takes a little while to do that. And there is my comic strip. Now if I have 8 panels, I put the other one below here. I share it with a friend or with my classmates, and they can actually comment on this. They can tell me how funny I am, or tell me I'm not very funny, or tell me maybe I should go a different way, or they like the way I go. You just open yourself up to that, but that's what you'll need to do. If there are any other questions, you know where I am. Just get a hold of me. This is how you make a comic strip.